Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Hope that you are doing good at home and taking care of yourselves. Uh, I welcome you today to our English lesson, and today we are going to talk about the opposites. The opposites are also known as antonyms. And before we start our lesson, make sure that you have all the learning materials. You have your English text, English book, exercise book, where you are going to copy the notes, and after that there will be an exercise. And going forward, I want you to inform you, as it has been communicated by the management, we will be having our Zoom classroom. We will be going live one-on-one with the pupils, so that we can be able to see those pupils who are participating and those who are not. So get prepared. Make sure you have your Zoom app in your phone, and also ensure you know how to use it. If you don't know, you can inquire from anybody or from us to guide you on how you're supposed to use Zoom. So kindly cooperate with us as we are trying to help you at home to continue with your studies. So for today, we are going to talk about the opposite or the antonyms. I know most of you are familiar. You know the word opposite, but we also refer them as the antonyms. So if you get the word antonym, don't be surprised. Antonym also refers to opposite. So an antonym is a word that means the opposite of another word. An antonym is a word that means the opposite of another word. Opposite means being completely different from someone or something else. Opposite means being completely different from someone or something else. In most cases, a word can have more than one antonym or antonyms. In most cases, a word can have more than one antonym. You'll find one word with more than one, like 2 or 3 antonyms. It is therefore important to understand the meanings of certain words and how the words are used in a particular context. So it is very, very important as a pupil for you to understand the meaning of certain words and how those words have been used in a particular context for you to get the exact opposite of a word. So, pupils, let us look at examples of opposites of words with their opposites. We have common opposites. Number 1, word abundant. Abundant. Opposite of abundant is scarce. Opposite of abundant is scarce. Advance. Opposite retreat. Asleep. Opposite awake. Alive. Opposite dead. Deny. Opposite admit. Assemble. Opposite disperse. Blame. Opposite praise. Bless. Opposite curse. Blunt. Opposite sharp. Borrow. Opposite lend. Bright. Opposite dull. Alhamdulillah. Cruel. opposite kind. Debtor, opposite creditor. Defeat, opposite win. Defense, opposite attack. Depart, opposite arrive. Departure, opposite arrival. Cautious, opposite reckless. Cheer, opposite cheer. Commence, opposite end. Cowardice, opposite bravery. Entrance, opposite exit. So people, I think that is the first part, and I think there's some of the words that you have met before, and also all you know them. So note those words, understand their meaning. Very common in exam. You never miss one or two or three questions asking the opposite of a certain word in a given sentence. The second part, we have enemy, or foe. So your enemy, you can also call him a foe. The opposite of a friend. Intoxicated, or drunk. Someone who has taken alcohol is said to be intoxicated, or is said to be drunk. So the opposite of a drunk or an intoxicated person is sober. Domestic team. Despair, hope. Ascend, descend. Follow, lead. Foolish, wise. Foreign, local. Forget, remember. Generosity, selfishness. Giant, dwarf. Hot, dry. Huge, tiny. Hurry, loiter. Import, export. Indoor, outdoor. Input, output. Joy, grief or sorrow. Lazy, industrious. Loose, tight. Modern, ancient. Mourn, celebrate. So pupils, those are just few examples of opposite. We have more and more which we are going to talk about during our next lesson, but today I want us to end our lesson there. So kindly make sure that you copy those notes, have them, and after copying the notes, make sure you send it to me, the notes that you've copied, through my WhatsApp number, so that I can confirm and mark together with the exercise to just confirm that you have done the work. So I wish you all the best, and may God bless you all, and also take care of yourselves. Thank you. Be blessed.